Peace and blessings, love and light, and welcome to day 174 of the 365-day challenge. It's your girl, Kim, and happy Monday. I hope that you all are having a spectacular day and that you are continuing in your wellness journey and in your healthy habits, mind, body, and spirit, to make overall wellness a habit. Okay, let's get into today's thoughts. So today's things, we've been talking about things that are going to help us as we're in our weight loss journey. Again, I've lost 64 pounds and I've been in my weight loss journey over the last 3 years. And 3 things that were vital that I used in helping me towards understanding or gauging my weight loss was, number 1, a scale. Okay, not just a regular bathroom scale. I had a digital scale that measured things like my visceral fat, which is the fat that goes around your organs, your subcutaneous fat, the fat that's right beyond the surface of your skin. Okay, it also measured the percentage of skeletal muscle and muscle mass, and it also did gave you a trend in your weight loss. So it was a scale that was attached to my phone, and I was able to monitor my weight loss on that scale. Okay, because it's not just the number on the scale; it's those other items that are critical. Because sometimes water weight, sometimes muscle mass, an increase in muscle mass may cause the numbers to go up on the scale. So it's not just those numbers that are appearing there that show that you're losing or gaining weight. It's those other numbers, especially your visceral fat. They're going to give you a range that you should be within, so that way you're monitoring the fat that you're losing around your organs. That's going to be more important than losing muscle mass. That's not what you want to see happen. So sometimes the scale can be deceptive in that way, but it's not the only item that I used. Okay, it gives me a gauge with regards to those things, like I said, your visceral, your subcutaneous fat, those skeletal muscle percentages and things of that nature. But it's also important to have a digital tape measure, because sometimes we'll see weight loss. We may not see it on the scale, but we may see it in inches around our waist, around our arms, around our legs. Those are places where you can use your digital tape measure to see if you're making progress there. Because sometimes you're not going to be a pound hound. Sometimes you're going to be an inchworm, okay? And you'll see changes in your inches on your body, okay? And the last thing that I use is a good old-fashioned mirror, okay? Look at your body, know your body, and see how you'll see changes. Do you still see a little dimple in an area that wasn't there before? Are you seeing more tone in your arms and in your legs and in your back? Are you losing some of the back fat? Are you noticing that it looks a little smaller than it looked before? The mirror is going to assist you, okay? And a good old-fashioned camera, okay? Camera takes a picture of what it sees, okay? And so sometimes going back and having those pictures to be able to look at, you'll see the changes. And sometimes the changes will be subtle, and over time, you'll notice that they're a little more stark than you thought. Okay, so those are just some of the items that I use and that you can use in your weight loss journey that's going to help you to see your progress. It's not always going to be something that you'll see on the scale. It'll be something that you'll see in the mirror. So make sure that you take the opportunity to see those changes in different ways. Okay, and that'll do it for today. I hope that you have a most spectacular day. Please be sure to sprinkle self-love and self-care all over yourself today. And until I see you all tomorrow, I say peace.